Welcome, everybody, to game number 8. And a chance for the Baltimore Orioles to go to the World Series. As the Baltimore Orioles, who are down 3 games to 1, won 3 in a row. And now lead 4-3. They won 5-1, 3-2, and 4-1 in 10 innings. And now, game number 8. If Baltimore wins, they're in the World Series. If they lose game 9, an all-or-nothing game, will be in Minnesota. Let's take a look right now. Let's go right now to Baltimore. Minnesota and Baltimore. You see Ferrer, Braun, Carew, Ohio, Oliva, Cusick, Soderholm, Bry, Borgman, and Bill Hands is the pitcher. Can they get him to Blyleven? He's a 20-game winner. On the other side, Wei Yin Chen, 13-13. An ERA of 4.65. He's going to try and have the game of his life. Shoot, Pierce, Machado, Davis, Jones, Snyder, Waiters, Paredes, and Janish. So Jimmy Paredes having a really good postseason. So we're about ready to go. And we're going to be underway here in Baltimore for a chance to go to the World Series. Wei Yin Chen searching up the Orioles. 27 are underway. First pitch, third, first.
Strike three.
Thomas. Glenn Borgman, yes, that is true. He just got his first base hit in. He came Sergio Florida. 17.
Strike three.
That's going to be low ball one. Flaherty, the pinch hitter. Billy Hands. And that'll be ripped foul. 1-1. Flaherty is feeling it. Hands is also. That'll be a ball 2-1. 2 balls hit a strike. High little bumper and he gets on. Flaherty gets on with a single. Now Baltimore gets on with nobody out here in the 6th. Remember, Baltimore tied it in the 6th inning in Game 7. Here's Jonathan Shoup, 1 for 2. Bill Hands. This is huge. Can Hands get out of this? That'll be a little line drive and caught. They throw back to first. They get him out. A double play there. A double play. Sergio Ferrer to first. The line drive. Look at this. And he knew he got him because they were going. Look at this. Boom. The catch. The throw. He knew he got him. And they throw to Braun at first. They get this gift, and here's Steve Pearce, 0 for 2. That'll be fouled 0-1. Bill Hands, that reduces a lot of pitches with Hands. That'll be fouled again, 0-2. Want to keep in Bill Hands as long as possible. The 0-2 to Pearce. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 7th inning. 0-0 game. Wow. You want to talk about everything in a Game 8. You want to talk Legend Sports interview. Legend Sports. All right, Legend Sports, let's go up a little bit. All right. We go up a little bit there. This is top of the 7th inning. Oliva, Cusick, and Soderholm. Tony Oliva. And that's going to be low ball 1. Top of the 7th inning. Hitting 280. Did he go? 2-0. Messing around with the microphone, and right now in the microphone all the way up, I turned it all the way up, and now there it is. 2-0, Tony Oliva, and that's going to be, what is it, 2-1, a strike there. Wei-Yin Chen, Tony Oliva, left field. Chen is in, that'll be on the ground. Second to first, 1 out. Through a game number 9. Here's Craig Cusick, the DH. He's 1 for 2 today. Oh, they's taking that one to left field. First pitch underneath, they're going to make the catch. 2 outs. Nobody has scored. This is looking a lot like the 1-1 game that was Game 7 that turned out to be 4-1. Eric Soderholm, third base, 0 for 2. Wei-Yin Chen. And that'll be a strike. Top of the 7th inning. High pop fly. Should get it. And he does. That's going to be 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Minnesota, nothing. Baltimore, nothing. Tenser. As Bill Hands is in, Manny Machado will lead off, hitting 259. Manny. And that's going to be a ball. Oh, close. Bill Hands. It'll be a strike. 1-1. And that'll be 2-1. Bottom of the 7th inning. Manny to left. Underneath, that's going to be, I believe, Heil. No, Tony Oliva. Oliva makes the catch, 1 out. So they can't get the early one on. Chris Davis, 0 for 2. And that's going to be a strike, bottom of the 7th inning. Minnesota has had chances, big chances. That'll be on the ground. Davis, short to first. They get the out, 2 outs. 2 outs, and Adam Jones, 0 for 2. Bill Hands, 81 pitches. Jones, high to right. It'll curve, it is curving, and it'll be foul. In the bottom of the 7th inning, it is crazy, 1-1. Adam Jones, swing and a miss, it'll be 1-2 with 2 outs. Hitting .275 with 3 homers, low. 2-2, 2 outs. 3-2. Bottom of the 7th inning, hitting .275. High into center field. That's Saliva. Now that's Larry Heil with the catch. And that's 3 outs. We go to the 8th inning. It's a 3-2 game. Let me have a sound check here. Of the 7th inning, Minnesota nothing, Baltimore nothing. Tenser, as Bill Hands. All right, well now I can hear myself. Before it was down, and I don't know why. I really don't know, but now it is Bry, Borgman, and Ferrer. Top of the 8th inning. Bry, and that's going to be a strike. So if you can hear me now, let me know. Bry is hitting .400. He's 1 for 2 today. He has a home run and 3 RBI here in the 8th. That'll be a base hit for Bry, and Bry will get on. Here in the 8th, he gets on with nobody out, and Chen, right now, you have to be sweating bullets right now. Bien Chen. 199 ERA. Here's Glenn Borgman, 1 for 2. He got his first hit earlier. The 8th inning, 1 out. Bryce on first. They're going to try and bunt. He missed it. 0-1. The pitch. He missed it again. 2 strikes. Not a bunter. And that's going to be a ball. 1-2 to Glenn Borgman. They're trying to avoid the double play. And 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Borgman. You got Ferrer up next. 3-2. Oh, he can come all the way back. If he does, that'd be big. The 3-2. Little looper, not what they wanted, and that's going to be caught. 1 out. That was Jonathan Shoup, 1 out. The second baseman comes over. Here's Sergio Ferrer, the shortstop, 0 for 2. And he tries to bunt. That's going to be a ball. He pulls back. And that one was a missed bunt. 1-1. They're trying to bunt him over and play small ball. Misses again. They're the world's worst bunters. They're going to call that one foul. 1-2. The pitch back. He's safe. Bry, no stolen bases. And low. 2-2 with 1 out. Hard hit to left field, and that's a base hit. Will they go to third or not? They're going to throw it in, and they're going to cut it off. It'll be first and second with 1 out. Here's Steve Braun, 0 for 3. Bien Chen now. Steve Braun, 0 for 3. He's hitting .133 in the top of the 8th with 1 out. That's going to be a strike. Oh, what a strike call. Steve Braun, Bien Chen. That'll be 1-1 with 1 out. Top of the 8th inning and 2 on. The pitch. He got a hold of that. Underneath center field. Will he go to third? Let's see. They call him off. They're going to throw it in. Nobody moves. 2 outs. Adam Jones with the catch. And now Rod Carew, second base. He always wanted a World Series. He's third in the AL in stolen bases with 40, but you can't steal first. 2 outs. 2 on, Carew. And that's going to be a ball one. Wei-Yin Chen, 93 pitches. This will be 94. On the ground, should be it. Chen will go to Paredes. They get him out. They get out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th in what has been an extremely tense football game. Baseball game. Feels like a hockey game. Let's get all the sports involved. It's not exactly a mid-February NBA game. Bottom of the 8th, though, hands to Travis Snyder, 1 for 2. Snyder, and that's going to be a ball, bottom of the 8th inning. Hitting 240. On the ground, this will be second to first, 1 out. Oh, if Baltimore were to get the lead, Minnesota would only have 3 more outs to get it back. Matt Wieters, 0 for 2. Bill Hands is still in. Wieters, high pop fly. Borgman will be back to catch this one. No, it's foul. It's all the way back, 0-1. So swing and a miss for Reed Wieters. It's 0-2 with 1 out. The 10th with 1 out. 2-2. Matt Wieters hitting 329. And foul back. 2-2 with an out. 3-2 with 1 out. The pitch. And fouled it off again. The 3-2 with 1 out. Hard hit to left field and a base hit. So Matt Wieters will get on. It'll be a single with 1 out. He paddled through all of that. And Bill Campbell will now come in to pitch. That was the 8th pitch, and he hit it through. Now Matt Wieters is on first, not known for his speed. Bill Campbell is in. He's 1-2, 7 1/3 innings pitched, a 4.91 ERA, 7 strikeouts, 5 walks, giving up 4 earned runs and 6 hits. Now Jimmy Paredes is 0 for 2. They have Wieters at first with 1 out. Baltimore wins, they go to the World Series. And that's going to be a ball outside. Paredes, then Flaherty. Flaherty is 1 for 1. And that's going to be a strike. 1-1 with 1 out. The pitch. High into right field. Underneath, they're going to get under it and make the catch, 2 outs. It'll be short, so nobody advances as Bry will take it. 2 outs, and here's Ryan Flaherty. 1 for 1, 1 for 4 in the playoffs. He's a pinch hitter, but he's playing third base. Ryan Flaherty. And that's going to be a strike. Wouldn't that be something? He hit a home run. It would be like that guy, who was it, Pat Day or whatever, in the 70 Orioles? John May. Dave May. Remember Dave May? The guy that had like 20 at-bats all year. Boom, all of a sudden, Dave May's the hero. The 0-2. And they foul that one back. Again, you keep it alive. You increase your chances. Campbell's 7th pitch, the 0-2. Struck him out. It won't be today for him. We go to the 9th inning. Scoreless. If you're watching this, this is one heck of a baseball game. One heck of a baseball game. This is an incredible game. Darren O'Day is in. Larry Heil is 0 for 3. O'Day has not had the greatest of postseasons. Heil, Oliva, and Cusick. Minnesota would like a run. And that's going to be a strike. So O'Day to Larry Heil, the center fielder. And he'll foul that one off. 0-2. So Darren O'Day, the 0-2, that'll be fouled off again. Minnesota wins, there's a Game 9 in Minnesota. Baltimore wins, there's a World Series going to happen. Struck him out, 1 out, oh my. And people in Baltimore are looking at each other going, hey, if we stop them here, we go to the World Series with a run. Tony Oliva left field, 0 for 3. And that'll be low ball 1. So they want to get on base, the left fielder. Minnesota said they're playing this like they're down by a run. Oliva, high pop fly. Underneath is Shoop, but the shortstop will come over and get it, 2 outs. That's Machado. And 2 outs as Manny comes in. Craig Cusick is 1 for 3. Cusick a big 1 for 3 now. Cusick and foul. How will this end, you wonder? Darren O'Day. And Darren O'Day 0 for 2. It'll be high 1 and 2 with 2 outs, top of the 9th inning. Baltimore will go to the World Series if they win. Cusick fouls it off. Still 2 strikes, the 1-2 with 2 outs. Everybody rests after this game. They rested yesterday. They got a full bullpen. 2 and 2 with 2 outs. Cusick to O'Day. O'Day to Cusick. High into right field. Underneath and the catch. If Baltimore scores, they go to the World Series. Bottom of the Baltimore scores, they go to the World Series. Shoot, Pierce, Machado. Bill Campbell is in. Game 8. Baltimore up 4 games to 3. And this is not a good position for Campbell. And that'll be a strike to Shoop. They got to get the first guy. They know it. And for Baltimore, you want to get the first guy on. It'll be 1 and 1 now. That one in the dirt, it goes back. The 1-1, it'll be 2 and 1. An unbelievable game. A game in which the tenseness right now. And that'll be on the ground. Oh, it gets by and a base hit. Let's see how it'll go. Shoop will go to second. That's a World Series going to second base. They throw in there. He's going to third. They're going to throw to third. He's safe. And now the World Series is on third base. The World Series is on third for Shoop with the triple. And all those times Minnesota started out. And right now, everybody in Baltimore is looking. Bill Campbell's the guy. A fly ball wins, so it wins the series for Baltimore. Here's Steve Pierce, he's 0 for 3. They're all getting everybody ready. The cops are coming out to make sure that they're not going to be flooding the field. Steve Pierce, 0 for 3. He could be the hero. Bill Campbell, and that's going to be a strike. They're going to pitch to Pierce, and I don't know about Machado. Davis, who knows if it gets to him, the 0-1. Did he go? They say yes. 2 strikes, that was in the zone. Campbell, any pitch could send Baltimore to the World Series. The pitch on the ground, and that's it! Baltimore's going to the World Series! They just won the series 5 games to 3! They're all coming out to celebrate! Baltimore has just gone to the World Series! A triple! And then Steve Pierce knocks in Shoop! And it is Baltimore! 5 games to 3! The fireworks come down! And now Baltimore, the fans, they're loving every second of it! Your AL champions, and they win it 1-0. League champion. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. And they win it all. They win the American League. So they win the American League 1-0, 5-3. Wow. Unbelievable. Jonathan Schoop, the MVP. In the series, he hit .312. Raising his batting average, 2 home runs, drove in 4 RBI, scored 6 runs himself. That's incredible. They all come in. They touch first, they touch home, and everybody was going absolutely crazy. Looking at it, the only player, there were 2 players, Bry got multiple hits for Minnesota. Schoop got multiples. And there were a lot of donuts for both teams in big positions. But number 2, 3, 4, and 5 got donuts in a row for Minnesota. And that hurts because they had people on base. They really did. They had people on base. Chen and Hands pitched the exact same rating. And the people that gave up runs, O'Day with the win. He had 12 pitches, a strikeout. Campbell the loss, 2/3 of an inning pitched. Gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run. That triple was incredible. You know, that was very big. Bill Hands struck out 4, walked none, only gave up 4 hits. I mean, how do you beat that? He didn't walk anybody. Chen didn't walk. There wasn't a walk all day. There was a hit by pitch, though. There was a hit by pitch. Ferrer got hit by Chen, and that was it. O'Day gets the win. He's 2-0. Minnesota loses. They lose. And that was an incredible game and an incredible series. Minnesota had a couple chances to score early on with 2 on and less than 2 outs, and they couldn't do it. A couple times they were in sacrifice position and could not get in they couldn't get them in. They couldn't get them in. That was the biggest downfall is in a game like that. We know in the second inning they had people on, and let's take a look really quickly in the game log. Second inning, it was Heil, grounded out, fly out, ground out. No, it was a single looking fielder's choice to second. Was it the third inning? Here it was. Third inning, ground out, then you had a single and then a single. Second and third with 1 out. Then you had a little pop-up to the shortstop. Machado caught it, and then you flew out. I mean, that's it. You didn't get in the 1 run you needed. And then they had 1 more, bottom of the 5th. That was Baltimore's time. Top of the 6th, Sergio Ferrer went to third. You had hit by pitch, and then reached on an error. So you had 2 on for Minnesota in the top of the 6th. And then you had Larry Heil grounding into the double play that ended the inning. So that was big. The fielder's choice at second. Remember, and then Ferrer to third with 1 out. So it was runners on the corner. It was Sergio Ferrer again. And runners on the corner. Braun made the error, and it was first and third in the 6th inning. And then that was the big one. That was the absolute big one. You know, I think the biggest thing was the 3rd and the 6th. You go to the 6th inning, and I think that was the biggest thing. You go to the 6th inning, and you had the error, and then you had this. It was a 1-1, and then you had kaboom. That was it. That was a double play that was big. And then in the 3rd inning, well, that was a great double play right there. And then they end up winning the game. They just did the triple, and with the infield in, they pitched, and that was it. They're in the World Series. They're in the World Series. So when you look at that, the World Series is done for the American League. The American League, it'll be the Baltimore Orioles. Now it's going to be tomorrow, Game 8, New York and Arizona. If Arizona wins, Game 9 will be in New York on Thursday. Game 9 will be in New York on Thursday. There's the 5-3, with Baltimore winning the last 4 games. It was 3-1 Twins, and then the last 4 games, 5, 6, 7, and 8, all go to the Orioles. 5-1, 3-2, 4-1, and 10, and 1-0 there. Unbelievable. 3-12 in the playoffs. This was in this series. Wieters did a good job. Steve Pearce, 4 home runs, and I think Pearce hit the home run in 10 innings. Davis had 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. He only hit 133 fourth, and that's it. So Blyleven does not come in. He does not come in. Well, the Mets in Arizona. The Mets will have a chance to go to the World Series in Arizona, Game 8. If Arizona wins, Game 9 on Thursday. I want to thank Legends Sports Universe for joining in. What a great game. What a great day. Have a wonderful day, and we will see everyone later.